The first part of the clock is the face. The face is the circular surface, the flat surface of the clock. The second part are the hands. There's an hour hand that tells the time on the hour, and there's the minute hand, which tells the time as far as the minutes go around the clock. The hour hand is the short hand. The way that I remember that is that the word hour is H-O-U-R. It's 4 letters. That is a much shorter word than minute, which is M-I-N-U-T-E. That's 6 letters. Hour is a shorter word. It has a shorter hand. Minute is a longer word, and it has a longer hand. The hands are really the skinny arm-looking things that move around the clock, pointing to the numbers. The numbers around the clock represent the hour. To tell the minutes, you use those same numbers, but you count by 5s on each number going around the clock. Down below on the screen, there are numbers that show you. On the 12, it starts 00, 0. On the 1, you would say 5 minutes. On the 2, you would say 10 minutes. On the 3, you say 15. On the 4, you'd say 20. 5 is 25. 6 is 30. 7 is 35. 8 is 40. And 9 is 45. 10 is 50. And 11 is 55. So as you go around the clock, you count, this would be 0. Then you count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then this is 60, but it's once you get to 60, you actually go back to 0. Try counting the minutes by 5 on your own. Pause here to try writing them out and thinking about what each number stands for. There are 3 types of clocks. The first type is the type that you see probably a lot in your own house. Alarm clocks are this kind of clock. The clock on your parents' phone or on your phone or your iPod or iPad are these kinds of clocks. They're called digital clocks. They have each number written out for you with a colon between the hours and the minutes. The second kind of clock is an analog clock. That's the kind of clock that we have in our classroom. It's the clock that has the hands and the numbers, and the hands move around the clock. The third kind of clock is a watch. Many of you have a watch, and watches can either be digital or analog. Let's check out the kinds of clocks you have at your house. When this video ends, check out those clocks. Make a tally chart. Make one group of tallies for analog clocks that you have in your house, or clocks that have arms, and one group of tallies for digital clocks you have in your house, or clocks that are electric and just have numbers and have that colon between the hours and the minutes. What kind of clocks do you have more of? Be ready at school tomorrow to share what kinds of clocks you have most of.